Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about something that has shaken the hearts of many fans and left one man without answers: the unexpected farewell of Sara Bluma. No goodbyes, no visible suitcases, no social media posts. That's how Sara left her home in Rome, a silence that said it all. Yaman wasn't expecting it. He found out through the media, like a stranger. No warning, no message, no phone call. Just a headline that pulled the ground from under his feet. Many thought it was just a move, but it wasn't. It was something deeper. According to people close to her, Sara is following a new professional path, a closed cycle, a fresh start. But for Khan, it was a cold slap, a door slammed without words. He, who recently shared future plans, now looks at an empty house. He doesn't understand what happened. Some speak of new projects, others of the need to escape. But her departure was clearly a message: I'm not coming back. Speculation came fast. Personal issues, a silent breakup, a calculated decision. Sara hasn't said a word. No photo, no hint. Just a move, boxes, and a low profile. Rumors say she might be in Milan or maybe Paris, but no one knows for sure. Meanwhile, Khan tries to move on. He hides in work, on set, but those close to him know this silence is eating him alive, because it's not just a move, it's an emotional shutdown, a goodbye without closure. Sara's friends repeat vague phrases. She needed space, she was tired, but behind those words is a radical shift, a point of no return. Khan sees it as a betrayal. Not because she left, but because of how she did it. No conversation, no explanation. The emptiness she left behind is real. That shared home no longer exists. And even if no one says it aloud, there's an echo that remains. Is there anything left to save? Is this truly the end? While Sara rebuilds her life away from the spotlight, Khan is left with questions. Can he understand what happened? Is there a second chance? For now, one thing is clear. She chose to move forward without looking back, and he simply was not in that plan. This is the story of a woman who chose to start over and a man still searching for the chapter he never got to read. I've always had a deep admiration for Demi Özdemir, not just for her acting skills, but for the quiet strength she's shown in managing both her private and professional life. Despite having lived a love story that captivated an entire generation with Yaman, she moved on without scandal, without playing the victim, and with a dignity that few public figures can maintain. In a world that expects women to remain stuck in the past, she chose to open new doors. She didn't cling to what was, nor did she use that connection to stay in the spotlight. On the contrary, she moved forward step by step, building a career based on her talent, not her private life, and I truly respect that. Social media comments are divided. Some don't forgive her for leaving Khan, as if he defined who she was. But I see her differently, more mature, more focused, freer. While he seems surrounded by chaos and impulsive choices, she's remained an example of calm and determination. Not because she didn't feel pain, but because she knew how to protect herself and put her well-being first.
There's something admirable in the way she avoids drama and provocation. She speaks through her choices, through the roles she accepts, through how she presents herself publicly. She avoids media games. She has earned her place as one of the most respected actresses of her generation, with elegance and without the need for fake stories or sensational headlines. Demi has shown she doesn't need anyone to shine, and it hurts to see people still reduce her to the X of, ignoring all that she's achieved. In an industry plagued by gender bias, staying true and not selling your privacy is a brave act, and she's done that from the beginning. I believe walking away was her best decision. Loving someone doesn't mean losing yourself, and she knew when to stop before becoming someone she wasn't. Demi didn't fail. Those who couldn't grow with her did. I admire her for choosing peace over noise, work over toxic fame, integrity over applause. Today, she seems more serene, more confident, more complete. Her eyes radiate calm as if the wounds had finally healed. What she had with Khan was important, yes, but it's only one chapter of her story. She's still writing her own future, with intelligence and grace. To me, Demet Özdemir represents the kind of woman who won't trade her peace for anything. In times where many go for the easy road, she chose what's right, and for that, she's already left a mark far beyond the screen. When a woman walks alone, with courage and clarity, she becomes impossible to ignore, and Demet already is. And that's why, for the first time, I walk away. I walk away from the image I wanted to believe in, from the actress I used to admire, because today's Demet no longer inspires me. She confuses me, saddens me, and above all, it makes me reflect on all the chances she's had to do better, to be a role model, and instead she chose noise, provocation, and the easy way. I hope she reconsiders. I hope she looks in the mirror and sees beyond the fame, because she still has time to get back what truly matters. But for that, she has to stop pretending. She has to stop being a character and become a woman again. A real woman, a real mother, a real person. And that's why, for the first time, I step away. I step away from the image I wanted to believe in, from the actress I used to admire, because today's Demet no longer inspires me. She confuses me, saddens me, and above all, makes me think about how many chances she's had to do things right, to be an example, and instead chose noise, provocation, and the easy path. I hope she reflects. I hope she looks in the mirror and sees beyond the fame, because she still has time to get back what truly matters. But for that, she has to stop pretending. She has to stop being a character and go back to being a woman, a real mother, a real person.